Hi, my name is Stuart Cameron. I'm son of the late, great John Allen Cameron, who was your chieftain for, I believe, 26 or 27 years. After he passed, I was fortunate enough to step into his shoes, which was an unbelievable honor, something I'll cherish for the rest of my life. And then after that, my mother actually became the first female chieftain, and again, it was a whole family affair. Some of the greatest memories that I've had, with my dad were at those games, and it really is about family and about people, about culture, and all of those things were so dear to his heart, and he passed that on. He passed that on to me, and he passed that on to anybody that met him. So I hope to someday get back to you and say hello to everybody at the Fergus Scottish Festival and Highland Games. Again, I'll cherish those memories forever, and I hope to see you soon. Cheers.
Hello to the Fergus clan. I'm Angela Cameron. My late husband was John Allen Cameron, and he was your chieftain for 28 years. After that, our son Stuart was your chieftain for 7 years, and I had the honor and the privilege to be your chieftain for 1 year. But to make this special in my heart, I was the first female chiefess for the Fergus Scottish and Highland Games. I was there that year to represent all the different clans that attend the festival. Of course, with the big feather in my hat, I would walk up to those booths and welcome all the clans along the trail. I remember so well at the opening ceremonies that year, and I'd mentioned to the audience that both John Allen and Stuart loved being their chieftain. But I also asked them to share with me stories over the weekend about the two of them. Well, to this day, I'm still getting stories. Some I can share with you and some I cannot. Oh, I'm only kidding. They're all lovely stories. It's sad that we're not able to attend Fergus this year because of COVID. I miss not being able to be at the 50th anniversary, and I miss not being able there to do my clogging demonstrations, but I'm not going to give up hope. Next year, we're going to have a big party. And wonderful memories are popping up in my head. Memories of people, and the staff, and the volunteers, and all the wonderful hosts that we had over the weekends. I consider all of them not just my friends, but my family. Please stay safe, stay healthy next year.
Hi, Tom Ledbetter here. As past chieftain of the Fergus Scottish Festival and Highland Games, it is with both sadness and anticipation that I speak to you today. Sadness knowing that the 2021 festival will not be celebrated live, but anticipating seeing you all next year when we can finally come together again to celebrate the true spirit of our Scottish heritage through music and competition. I look forward to seeing everyone again next year, and I'm sure that the 2022 festival will be bigger and better than ever. Stay safe and slàinte.
Hello, this is Alexander Leslie with my wife Miranda. We were honoured enough to visit you, and I was honoured enough to be president of the Fergus Festival in 2016, and it was enormously enjoyable. We did, however, I remember, get wet on a couple of occasions. First of all, visiting the Niagara Falls, and there are some fairly amusing pictures of me in a bright pink Macintosh. The second was when I was getting ready to go into the main parade in an open-topped Volkswagen with Diana Gabaldon, and there was a drop of rain after 3 months of drought, and one of the supervisors said, well, let's just see what it will do. And what it did was it poured with rain. It was a downpour the like of which I have only ever seen in Florida, frankly.
Or Scotland.
Or Scotland, thank you, yes, indeed. And we got soaked. What was quite amusing was that, what was actually very, brought a tear to our eye, really, was watching as all of the people who were involved in the parade stood there getting absolutely soaked. And we got absolutely soaked as well. And then I had to go and give a lecture on the history of Leslie's, particularly with connections with Canada. And after I'd finished, not only was I soaked, but there was a puddle around my feet. And if you know how heavy a wet kilt is, it wasn't. Well, it made it certainly very memorable. Anyway, we hope you have a superb festival. We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves, so very best wishes from us here in Scotland.
Hello, my name is Stephen McTavish, and I'm proud to be the current chief of the ancient McTavish clan. I have also had the pleasure of being a former chieftain of the Fergus Festival, and I'm honored to have this opportunity to say a few words today. The past year has been an unprecedented challenge, and I hope you and your loved ones have managed to get through this so far without personal loss and too much disruption. Due to ongoing COVID concerns, the Fergus Festival Organizing Committee has wisely decided to do a virtual gathering for this 75th edition of the Games. As disappointing as it is that we are unable to get together in person, I do respect and appreciate the Games Committee taking all necessary precautions to keep us safe. If we all do our part in controlling this virus, we will be in a good position to attend the festival in person in 2022. Although Clan McTavish has not officially attended any games or festivals in North America this past year, that does not mean we have been sitting idly by. Our dedicated team of volunteers has been making significant improvements to several key areas of clan member engagement. We continue to uncover more details of our ancient history and look forward to sharing these findings and educating our members in the Scottish community as a whole. At the time that you will be viewing this video, we here in Ontario may not all be fully vaccinated, so I encourage you to continue to be vigilant and follow your local health department recommendations. I hope you all stay safe, because we are looking forward to seeing everyone in 2022. And keep in mind, if you attend next year and your clan is not represented, you are always welcome at a Clan McTavish tent. Slán Java.
I would first like to bring greetings from McRae's in Scotland. It was a great honour to be invited to open the 2018 Fergus Games. It was so special, as it was the 100th anniversary of the death of Lieutenant Colonel John McRae, and I think all McRaes can feel proud to share the name of the soldier poet and the moving poem written after his friend died. Highland Games are part of our heritage, and it is great to see the enthusiasm on the other side of the pond. For all of us, it is a great opportunity for rekindling old friendships and making new, which is what clanship is all about. Well, another year has gone by and we are still unable to meet in person. But thanks to modern technology, we can still take part virtually. Hopefully, things will be back to normal next year, and I wish you all the best this year. Thank you.